unfortunately, I still remember that very first show. You know, it was just in a smaller church, and then it was so exciting as we moved up into bigger and bigger churches, adding more and more people, and there was more group numbers, there was more excitement, and the program has just really built over the years. And then, of course, once we started going to TCU Place, whole another level. And I'm just so glad that the Hughtons are able to do that, and you know, the show just keeps building every single year.
Well, when I first saw it, it was at Grace Westminster, and the acoustics there were just fantastic, but the stage was very limited. And you know, you're dealing with a lot of people. And as the course of time went on, it moved to Cornerstone Church, which had a lot more room. And then all of a sudden you saw more dancing, and it was like the beginnings of a Broadway show is what we were beginning to witness.
So to see where we started at Grace Westminster and to now where we've grown to be on stage at TCU Place, it truly is quite something.
Going through several different venue changes to end up at TCU Place is a lot of performers' dreams in the city, and also just an evolution of the program itself. And the size of the squad that's performing every year seems to keep growing. So there's been quite a few different changes, and they're all really cool.
For me, the biggest moment of change was when they did the transition from the church to TC Place, and all of a sudden it was like, this is just grown into something even more powerful. And to watch that transition happen was quite a moment. It was very fortunate to be a part of that.
So obviously the show has grown over the years, right? We started from 20 to 30 people, and we're now at 70 to 80 people. And these are all really talented artists from Saskatoon. But I would say the most significant aspect the show has changed was moving from an unair-conditioned building where it was sweltering hot, having to rehearse for like 5 hours a night, to a relatively air-conditioned building that we're in right now. And TCU Place is really nice to perform in.
Well, we first started out, it was very much kind of a recital format at the beautiful Grace Westminster United Church. We started with about 18 performers, everyone doing solos and duets, and then eventually we moved into a more comfortable air-conditioned space, a more modern Cornerstone Church, and we actually did 2 different shows with 2 different programs for 5, 6, and 7, which was crazy. I don't know how we did it, but it was amazing to showcase those people, and over 50 performers, I think, each of those years. And in the last 3 years, we've gone to TCU Place, which was a dream come true for all of us. I've had the privilege to do many performances there, and I thought, wow, this is possible, and we've done it, and it's just an amazing feeling. Our performers love it. They get to be up on the big stage and just feel like they're big time for a night. It's just really cool.